Good morning, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. I've just removed this bird's nest out of this chimney. I just wanted to do a quick video because obviously I've done videos on removing bird's nests out of chimneys before, and I just wanted to show you how you know when you've got the bird's nest out of the chimney. There's two things that you want to be looking out for, and when you're removing them, obviously they're going to get lots of twigs coming down the chimney like these sort of things. This will come down the chimney. If you look at my previous videos, I'll show you how to remove the actual nest with the right equipment. But you're looking for the bedding of the actual nest, and as you can see, that's the bedding. That's where and you can see there's like one layer after another. So they've probably nested on top of these twigs for quite some time now. I'd give probably a good 2 or 3 years. So that's what you're looking for. Obviously, when the twigs are coming down, if you feel like you've got all the twigs out, that might be great, but you might not have the bedding out. And if that drops down, as you can see how dry it can get, because it's very warm up there, it can be very dangerous. It can be a massive fire risk. It's got more chance of that catching, like instantly dropping down into the fireplace. So be very careful with that. You make sure that you always keep sweeping with the right size brush. Obviously use a big brush at the end, but sometimes the big brushes can go through these because these are quite hard. Look on the other side of it, they're quite, look how solid that is, like that. So but you see how hard that is. It's like mud. So sometimes you can make a hole in it and thinking, oh, you've got through, but until you get all the bedding out, this is the bedding, this is the important part. That's for me. When I've been doing it 23 years now, sweeping chimneys, and I keep going until I get all the twigs, all the fluff, all the bits of grass cuttings and moss that they get off the roof that they use for their bedding and everything. And basically then you know that you've got it out. But also the other thing is, you're not going to be able to see up there. If you put your ear up into the chimney, I haven't got my torch with it, but it's you'll see on I've got some pictures. But basically with these, if you listen in, you can hear the outside. So if I put my ear inside the fireplace, I'm just going to put my phone up into the actual liner and not say anything. You should be able to hear the outside of the chimney. So as you can see, there's that one. Be very, very careful with these ones as well, because obviously the fire surround is very creamy. So make sure you sheet up. So basically we're going to take you outside and we're going to see why the birds are nesting in the chimney. It's quite an interesting one. So if we go back down here, just going to take you down here for a few moments and then show you what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got a nice swimming pool. God, I tell you, last week would have been fantastic. If you look, if we can zoom in up there, if I can zoom in there, you can see that at the top there, the actual cow's come off. The wind's blown it off. So that's what's happened to that. Let's see if we can get a bit closer now. We can actually see it. But it's actually come off. I'm just going to walk on the grass. You can see it's not sitting on there. Whoever fitted it didn't fit it properly. I'm not too sure if you'll be able to see it very well. I'll zoom out a bit, but it's a bit difficult to see, but it's actually come loose. Yeah, it's better from down there. Let me see if I can just quickly go back down. The gentleman next door has got one of them kites flying around. I wonder if I can pick it up on the disappeared now, but yeah, look, you can just see it. Let me just go over it. Can you see that? And it's just stop the birds coming down on his allotment. It's pretty cool. You don't see that every day. And So unfortunate the wind's up a little bit, so there it is. Look, oh, I thought it was a bird at first. But yeah, so basically what's happened with this one up here is someone hasn't put the straps around the, oh, see, it's so much better from this side. You can see, like, basically what's happened is someone's put it down, but they haven't put the straps on it properly. So that's why the birds have obviously gone in there. That's going to blow off, so we'll have to get that sorted out for the customer. Yeah, hopefully that'll give you some idea what a fantastic place this is. I wouldn't mind a swimming pool. Yeah, hopefully that'll give you an idea of when you're removing a bird's nest on the best ways of doing it and how to know when the bird's nest is out of your chimney. As you can see, once you've got all that bird nest out, then you know it's all clear, and obviously you can put your ear to the side of the fire and then you know it's all done. Anyway, I hope this helps you. Have a lovely day from Zachary Sweeps.